Right, on to this story now. Thubelihle High School pupils in Jabavu in Soweto once again have no place to learn. They weren't able to return to class due to deplorable conditions. Gauteng Education promised mobile classrooms months ago, but these are yet to arrive. A local church providing a venue is now reportedly refusing to allow any more teaching to take place. My colleague Heidi Giokos is checking on the situation, and she joins us now live. Heidi, I remember you showing us those exact visuals last year of Thubelihle, but just explain something to me, Heidi. Does it look worse, or am I just imagining things?
I wouldn't say it's worse, Maseko. I would say that it hasn't gotten better, or it definitely has not improved much. We do know that mobile classrooms have been given to Thubelihle High School to assist with regards to getting learners into the various classrooms, because there's a massive shortage. But before we speak to the SGB, I'm going to ask my colleague Tammy to just show you. This is part of the school that is completely damaged. I mean, you can just see for yourself the whole infrastructure. This was actually initially the school, but the infrastructure is completely damaged. I mean, there's not even a roof at this stage. And we do know that they do not use this part of the school. It's on the other side where the mobile classrooms have been put down, and we do know that there is a church there that ordinarily would allow for the teaching and learning to take place there, but now there seems to be some kind of argument or misunderstanding between the school and the church. But I think it's important for us to get more clarity from the SGB. We are joined by Brenda Mfazi. Thank you so much for your time. We came here last year. eNCA exposed what was really going on here. There's been some kind of help and intervention, but now you're having trouble with the church not allowing you to use the facility and throwing out your furniture and textbooks. Maybe just tell us what's going on.
Thank you, Heidi. We are in serious trouble here when it comes to the church. Last year, I can't remember the date though, but it was sometime in September, we met with the church elders together with DID. The DID explained to the church that this land belongs to the Department of Education. So we kind of had a working relationship with the church. That's okay. We are not kicking you out of the yard. Let us have that working relationship between the school and the church. We agreed that the church will be used as a classroom Monday to Friday, and the elders of the church will definitely use the church on Sundays. So to our surprise, yesterday, when they came to church, they decided to throw outside our furniture. For no reason. We don't even know why were they doing that, because they did not even interact with us. That no, the agreement that we had with you guys the last time we had a meeting, we now are changing that, and maybe give us reasons why, but we don't know.
Have you tried to engage with the church leaders since yesterday? What have they told you, and are you able to access the church for classing, for teaching to happen in there? Because you're basically using it as a classroom.
I just tried now to get one church elder, since she stays just next to the school, but I'm told that she's not home. She might be back later. Maybe we can talk to her tomorrow. That is, if she will allow us to talk to her.
So tell us how this is impacting you here, because I know that mobile classrooms have been given by the Department of Infrastructure last year after they were alerted to the serious classroom shortages, but you still have problems here. You know, what's the solution? What are you going to do? Because I don't see this being fixed anytime soon.
Heidi, I wish I knew what to say, because at this stage we also hoped that the classrooms will be finished, because they promised to come and renovate them. Since last year, we've been sitting in meetings with them, but still, this is like this. But what they did, they gave us mobile classrooms, which are not enough. Some of them are even falling apart. As it's raining now, learners can't even sit there. Well, learners are in class, but it's not safe for them to be in that class, because that roof can even fall anytime. So it's not safe for learners to be in those mobile classes currently. We are using the church as a classroom as well, because we are short of classrooms basically.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. We do appreciate that. That's Brenda Mfazi, who is the SGB here at Thubelihle High School. I must just add, Maseko, that we have engaged with the Department of Infrastructure. There was an official that was here, and they did indicate to us that they are dealing with the matter, and they are trying their very best to facilitate and just try and rebuild the school. But there is a space issue, and of course they have to get a tender out. The many challenges, we've spoken to 2 learners, they've told us how difficult it is to be taught in such an environment. And I just want to also add, Maseko, that there's probably an issue around the fact that in 2021, the matric pass rate was at 97%, and last year the matric pass rate dropped to 87%. That's a 10% drop here at this school, and the principal saying it could possibly be to the infrastructure challenges and the teaching and learning environments that teachers and learners have been subjected to.